After understanding the sentence structure, let's look at in which all ways we can use a sentence. To start with, the very first that we will speak today is interrogative form. We can use a sentence in an interrogative form in which we ask for information. All the WH words like where, what, why, when, and also how, when they start a sentence, they create an interrogative sentence. What is interrogative? As the name very clearly suggests, it means in which we are interrogating, in which we are seeking information from the person that we are talking to or communicating. So that seeking of information that we need make it an interrogative sentence. Now, there are only questions in an interrogative form that we can produce, and they generally end with a question mark. Let's look at the declarative sentences. Now, after I am asked, where do you stay? I stay in Chandigarh. What does that mean? Now, the answer to an interrogative could be a declarative sentence in which I declare or in which I give out information to the person who's seeking it from me. So, I stay at Ontario, any place that we want to speak about. Now, this is generally a statement, as this is generally a question, and this would end with a full stop, and this, as we all know, would end with a question mark. Now, then comes imperative, a sentence which is spoken from by a person to someone that he wants to give command to. It says, please shut the door. Open the window, it is very hot. Don't make noise, as we are generally told by the teachers in schools. Now, it is a command which is given away to others, could be to one person or could be to a group. And it usually ends with a full stop or an exclamation mark. Now, one thing that we need to be very, very sure is there is no subject in imperative sentences. As I just made a few of them, there would be no subject to be included in an imperative sentence. Please close the door. Please sit down. So, these are imperative sentences without any subject. Now, right from a part of sentence or a type of sentence where we do not have any subject, we come straight to exclamatory. And in exclamatory, it is about the sudden emotions that a person feels. Now we're talking about the subject that he feels about any given situation of surprise, delight, grief, joy, or anger. Now I say, alas, I failed the exam. Now that becomes an exclamatory. And what will come at the end? We are going to put an exclamation mark. Hurrah! We have won the match. Now again, that is sudden emotion of delight. I am of happiness. Now with an exclamation mark. Now, if we look at these four types of sentences, right from interrogative to declarative and exclamatory. Now these three are going to be in one category where we're going to definitely use a subject to describe either the emotion or give information or ask question, whereas it is only the imperative which is going to be in the other category where we are not going to use any subject. Now, how you can actually become a master in creating these kind of sentences is with practice. You keep writing, you keep speaking to people around you, and also ask questions. Feel free to ask questions to people around you so that you know how you frame these and include them in your spoken English. I hope it has made some sense to you. Keep this in your mind whenever you're talking, whenever you're raising questions. Thank you.